Happy Sunday, y'all. It's been an awesome, beautiful weekend. I hope you've gotten to go outside. I know that I did, and I went on a little nature walk yesterday, and I wanted to tell you what I stumbled upon. Now, it may have only been in my driveway, but still, I stumbled upon a spider in the midst of making her web. Probably would have walked through it had it not been for a gleamer of light showing on her. But what was so neat was she was in the midst of her creation. I got to see the ways in which she wove one piece to another, and it had me reflecting on the ways in which, despite our distance, we're still very much woven together as a community. If anything, what we do impacts one another. So thinking about the ways that we do and ought to depend on one another, I want us to look at a specific passage in Scripture. We're in 1 John 3:16 through 18, and it says, "We know love by this, that he laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for one another. How does God's love abide in anyone who has the world's goods and sees a brother or sister in need and yet refuses to help? Little children, let us love, not in word or speech, but in truth and action." Now, this is the passage that we will be looking at today as a whole church. I hope that you will get to tune in to what Reverend Carey has to say about it. But I have included some questions below that you can personally reflect on, or as a small group, I hope that you are connecting together, and that those questions would initiate and prompt us going into this week's challenge. A challenge? What? That's right. We've got a challenge for y'all this week, and it starts now, today, goes through May 17th, because we're going to need all the time that we can get. So listen up. Each grade has been given a specific item that's needed in our community. Now, there are a number of items that have been donated, but one particular category that is lacking is hygiene products. Introducing the Fresh and Clean for Quarantine Challenge. Check out the list below based off of your grade, which item you're being asked to help donate. We're giving y'all 3 weeks to see which grade comes out on top as being most abundant in giving. But regardless, y'all, we are asking with a little bit of competition to give back to our community during time of need. But how? How, Maddie? How am I supposed to do this? Partake. Tell me everything. I'm so glad you asked. Now, 1. Review the list with your family and small group found on the April 26th small group lesson at rix.org/blog. 2. Plan how you pick out your donations, in store or online. 3. Choose your delivery option. If you do online, email me so I can get you the correct shipping address. And last, we need your proof. Send us a picture, myself and your leaders. Just like our last donation, y'all, I can't wait to see how Rix puts their faith into action.